For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Saltals and family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video we are going to be going over 7 mod tips you have to be doing. Now, as we get into this video, if you guys do enjoy the content today, I post a ton of videos similar to this, so hit that sub button if you're new, drop a like down below, and let's get into the video. Now, all these tips are fairly simple. I'm probably only going to spend a minute on each of them, and tip number 1 is to get your MUT level up to max MUT level and MUT level 99. Now, as you guys will see right here, there are some pretty nice rewards from going to level 90 all the way up to 99, including a couple of free Ultimate Legend Fantasy Packs, a 99 overall power-up pass, some free coins, and the ability to get Andre Johnson up to his full 99 overall version. Now, in order to get your levels done, I'll leave a video linked in the description which is going to show you guys the fastest level up method. This is going to ensure that you can get these levels knocked out in the most efficient way possible, and my recommendation to you is to play 1 level per day. Whether you're starting off at level 70, level 80, or level 90, play 1 level per day. Go from level 71 to 72 or 84 to 85, and that'll ensure that every single day you're making progress. Every single day you're maybe grinding for about 10 to 15 minutes to do these levels, and you're going to be getting good and nice free rewards every single day. Now, there's obviously plenty of value from getting your levels done. You can make some free coins, you can get basically free players, or make free coins and free players by making an upgrade and selling off the backup that you have there. That's why levels are so important. That 99 overall power-up pass, I might use it on Jalen Ramsey, who's a card that's going for like 1,000,000 coins. I'll sell off Brent Grimes, and I'm going to make some free coins and get a free player by doing that. So that's why the levels are so important. Obviously, there's other nice rewards as you go through them, so check out that video I have linked in the description. Try and play 1 level per day and get that level maxed out. Now, tip number 2 to make some more free coins, again, is going to be really simple. We're going to go on over to our missions. There's a lot of ways to make free coins and a couple of objectives in here that you guys really have to be doing in the missions tab, and the one we're going to talk about right here is going to be MUT Master. You guys are going to want to make sure you have all 6 of these lists done. These lists have a lot of different overlapping objectives. Some of them are going to have sacks, some of them are going to have tackles, and as you guys play through these objectives, you're going to complete stuff for a whole bunch of different ones. So as you can see right here, this requires 70 sacks and 30 forced fumbles. We can also get tackles by doing that, which is something we need for other levels. We're going to be able to get those forced fumbles, which are in both of them for 5 and 6. So as you guys will see, there's a lot of ways to complete these objectives, and there's a lot of free coins you can make from them. 150k from this, 35k from this one, 30k for this, 30k for this, and as you go through each of them, you're also making like 5 to 10k per objective. So you could honestly make, I would say, close to 500k off of these objectives, maybe a little bit lower, maybe around 300 to 400k, and I'll leave a video linked in the description which is going to show you guys the fastest way to grind through these, because a lot of them are kind of centered around getting sacks, getting tackles, and getting forced fumbles, and you can do that in one play with the video I'm going to show you. You can do that with Sam Mills as well, so that'll be very helpful for a lot of these, and hopefully that does help you guys out. Obviously something you need to do right here with the MUT Master objectives. Now, transitioning a little bit, let's talk about chemistries and abilities and talk about why they're so important. I want to quickly share with you guys the ones that I use, and if you guys aren't using chems and abilities, you are definitely missing out. So the first thing you guys probably want to be doing on offense is you're going to want to have play fake on all your offensive players. In my opinion, this gives you the best balance boost to your offensive line, to your running back, to your wide receivers, and to your quarterback. Obviously, you're going to be able to get that throw power boost, which is really important with this ability. I would say this one and Go Deep are probably my 2 favorite ones. Not a big fan of the running abilities, not a big fan of balanced offense. West Coast isn't really all that great either. I would say that personally, play fake is going to be the best one to go with, and that's what I would recommend you guys do on offense. Also would recommend you guys try and put sprinter on all of your players on offense and defense. Training really isn't all that expensive, so you guys can easily do that, and that'll ensure that you can get a lot of cards up to 99 speed. Now on defense, all I'm using is I'm using balanced defense. This one is pretty nice for me. It gives me a nice little balance boost. I know most people like to rock with lockdown, but to be honest, a lot of my players are already close to like 99s for a lot of their coverage stats, so lockdown isn't that important for me. As you guys can see right here, Eric Berry already at 99 zone. The man is at a 97, and he's obviously going to get some other nice boosts by having balanced defense. He's going to be able to get some hit power, some pursuit, some tackling. So in my opinion, I'm a big fan of those abilities, or sorry, those chemistries, and abilities wise, we're not going to go too in depth into that in today's video. I would say my favorite abilities are Gunslinger and Hot Route Master on a quarterback. A Deep Out Elite is very glitched on your wide receivers. Edge Protector is nice on those tackles, and then on the defensive side of the ball, it really depends what scheme you're rocking with. I feel like Pick Artist is actually solid for your user. Otherwise, if you like the pass rush or you want to have coverage or you play zone, then those abilities are going to change. I'm currently rocking with some one-step aheads. Yes, I know I run one-step. Sorry, cry about it in the comment section, but yeah, those are the abilities I run and the chemistries I use. Now, next up, let's quickly dabble back into the objectives, guys, because again, like I said before, there is so much opportunity for free coins and free value by simply doing these objectives that really aren't all that hard. Now, the other objective list we're going to talk about are these ones right here, the Mighty Rose objectives, because these can allow you to make 1,000,000 coins for free. It is as simple as that, guys. You can get free 97s, you can get free 95s, all for accumulating these objectives. And to be honest, I don't know that I'd really recommend you guys grind through each of these objectives specifically. Like, I'm not going to recommend that you guys go for 35 sacks or complete 200 passes, but what I'd recommend you do is quickly glance at these, because you probably made progress on them. And if there's anything that you're really close to and you really need to do like what, 2 rushing touchdowns or 3 rushing touchdowns to complete a section and then get a free player, that's what you want to do. Hop into a solo and get those rushing yards or rushing touchdowns. I wouldn't really say grind through all of them, because it is a little bit of a grind and it's probably going to take you quite a bit of time, but look at each of these objectives, and if you're close to completing any of them, then it's probably worth it for you to go into the solos and get those like final few things that you need to do, final few completed passes, final few sacks, whatever it may be. That's my recommendation for these. And obviously over time, you're going to want to have all of them done, and you're going to get yourself 5 free 97 overall players, which is a whole ton of free coins. And now moving right along to the next tip right here, I want to ensure that you guys are up to date on your solos and you are playing through the proper challenges. Now, I made a video about a week ago going over my favorite challenges. I'll leave that linked in the description, but a quick summary to that video was the solos that I would recommend you play, and the sequences you guys gotta be doing are going to be the draft solos to get yourself 2 free 99 overall players, the rival solos to get yourself a 97 overall card, as well as the free agency challenges, guys. These free agency challenges are very easy to do. You get a William Jackson, who's one of the best corners in this game, 99 speed, 99 man, 99 excel, incredible card right there when you power him up. So those are going to be my top solo challenges. Obviously the draft ones are a must. You can get Deion Sanders. There's a whole bunch of other really good 99s from the draft, so definitely solos you'll want to do right here. Otherwise, would recommend you guys play those other sequences that we did end up mentioning. Okay, so we're just absolutely zooming right here, boys, and getting on to some of the other tips. I want to talk about upgrades to your team, and the team upgrading tip that I want to give you guys is whenever you make an upgrade at this point, you should be getting an endgame card. There's no reason for me to go from like a 96 to a 97 overall player if I'm planning to make that upgrade. So if I'm ever making an upgrade for the rest of the year, I'm getting an endgame card, unless of course you're a lower overall team, maybe like a 92 or a 93, or maybe you got the game recently, then obviously this tip doesn't apply to you. But if you're a higher overall, maybe like a 97 or a 98, all your upgrades should be endgame players. So for example, Michael Strahan, he's a 96 overall. I'm not going to jump to like a 97. I'm going to wait until I get a 99 overall player with insane stats for the Michael Strahan upgrade. And again, same thing with my offensive line. I'm only making an upgrade when I see that the player I'm getting has some insane stats. Jonathan Ogden, as an example right here, isn't crazy expensive and has absolutely insane stats at the right tackle position. Same thing goes with quarterback. Robert Griffin III is a golden ticket with crazy good stats. That's why I decided to go with him. Obviously, he gets the good abilities as well. So whenever you're making an upgrade from this point on, I would say probably try and get an end game card that you don't need to upgrade for the rest of the year. Now, final tip right here, let's talk about getting ourselves a free 98 overall fantasy pack. This is really quick, but make sure you guys have done these Madden Bowl objectives. Complete your 5 head-to-head seasons games. I'm assuming that you guys have done this because this did come out quite a while ago, so if you play head-to-head seasons, you've done that. But these 2 objectives right here, the squads games and the ranked draft, are probably something that most of you guys have not yet done already. And if you guys do these tips or do those 2 objectives, you're going to get yourself a Justin Reed 98 overall who has some absolutely insane stats. Power him up, he gets to a 99, and the card is absolutely juiced up. That is an endgame free safety right there. I'll show you guys the stats on the player, and you can get this card for free, guys. So here are the stats on the card: 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 zone, incredible stats otherwise. And yeah, those are the tips I wanted to go over in today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed some fairly simple tips, but stuff you guys want to be doing. If you haven't done all these tips, you're missing out. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.